Frisco gets back to marina renovations after a year of delays and record visits. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News. Frisco Town Council has approved another $3 million and counting for the next phase of renovations at Frisco Bay Marina. Work this summer includes a new marina office and infrastructure and parking upgrades after record visitation last summer. Project lead Andrew Vidor.
The increased pressure for the use of the marina and park has also made it difficult to find parking. What happens from a user perspective is people drive into the parking areas, they circle one, they circle the next, they circle the third, and eventually find a spot, hopefully. That creates additional traffic congestion, additional emissions.
Officials hope that upgraded parking flow makes life easier on marina users, including pedestrians and bikers on the rec path.
These projects were identified as projects that are low cost in terms of budget implementation. Secondarily, they are not impacted by construction projects, other construction projects that are slated to take place at the marina and park this summer.
The marina facelift started in 2019 with the Big Dig and was put on hold last summer for COVID. The first state Senate hearing for a controversial ski safety reform bill is in about 1 hour down in Denver, when lawmakers argue the merits of a bill that requires ski areas to report inbounds fatalities and injuries. Bill sponsor Tammy Story of Jefferson County points to a death at Echo Mountain on Christmas Eve when an 18-year-old hit a tree and died. It was not reported publicly for months, and the victim's family wants to know why. The bill faces steep opposition, though, from ski resort companies and trade groups, and even some lawmakers, like Senator Kerry Donovan of Vail and Summit Representative Julie McCluskey, who both accept cash from ski lobbies. A former inmate at Pitkin County Jail is back in custody today for sending threatening messages to county officials, forcing them to close public offices this week. The Aspen Times reports 27-year-old Andrew Johnston was tracked from Pitkin to Colorado Springs after threatening to shoot and kill Pitkin officials. He is charged with misdemeanor harassment. It's that time of year when U.S. Forest Service access is reopening and the elk are calving. Most Forest Service roads and campgrounds in Summit are closed through May 21st at least for conditions. Many trails in Eagle County are closed through June 20th for animal migration. The latest now on coronavirus and staying home. Summit health officials report 95 local cases of COVID this past week, 7 tied to restaurants, 36 tied to ski resorts, and 29 of those employees, they went to work while they were sick. Amy Wineland has a gentle reminder.
We really want to continue working with our employers to really support folks to stay home while they're sick.
Summit County's latest caseload per 100,000 is 270, with a 7-day positive test rate of 8.5%. Summit Medical Center is at 44% capacity. Starting next week, we will be reporting only on vaccination rate and hospital capacity. In sports, the Avalanche beat the Blues last night 4-3. The Nuggets beat the Heat 123-106. The Rockies fell to the Dodgers 4-2. Tonight, the Rockies will wrap their series with the Dodgers at 8:10. And in local sports, brought to you by American Family Insurance, the Weiss Agency, Summit High boys soccer plays the final home game of the season today against Glenwood Springs. Girls volleyball is back on court after a varsity team quarantine for Rifle away. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News.